Okay. Hello, welcome. Time for every icon block print. You're looking at the press, the rig that we're going to use to put the blocks in. But first we have our interaction to go through. So the image you see on the left, hopefully, is the blinking every icon. And you should start to see some pixels get active if people are ready to have some fun and help design an icon. The program today is going to have three parts. The first part, we're going to work with the 100 access pass holders. Yeah, I see them starting to blink. And we're going to collaboratively try to design a picture. And then we're going to stop the interaction when we get to something, or at least the end of the time. And we're going to switch modes, and my assistant is going to call out all of the pixels. And I'm going to spend some time moving some blocks onto the press, the shorter blocks for the white pixels, the taller blocks for the black pixels. That part will be more meditative. In the replay at some point, we'll speed that up time lapse, but you're here now on May 31st at 4 o'clock, 2022. And you'll have to watch every block be put in. I'd say bring some drawing materials. My friend Julie and Tracy are out there with their drawing tablets and pencils, and that's a good time to do a little drawing and watch the ambient work of the pixels being put in, the blocks being put in, and the icon being drawn out. And when all that's done, that takes about half an hour. When all that's done, we're going to ink and print, and we end the performance in the third part by pulling a big 38 by 38 print of the icon. So can't wait. I'm seeing a lot of activity go on. Can you see what that beeping is? Oh, okay, sorry. We have a guest today, special guest. I'm going to turn around and introduce him. Okay, there we go. For fans of art and technology, it's Bob Whitman, Robert Whitman, here today. Say hi, Bob. He's witnessing our performance. I think that's your phone beeping. Okay, Bob's going to be beeping. That's his presence. Okay, how the pixels doing? Yeah, it's getting organized. There was a movement, an earlier movement this afternoon. That's me. Hi. There was an earlier movement this afternoon to try and organize. If you went on the Discord server in the on-screen presence feral file section, you could see the discussion. There was an attempt to organize people to get the drawing done a certain way or make a certain design. Lots of activity going on. That's good. Okay, so let's try an exercise. Let's try this. If you're there, if you're out there, can you turn all of your pixels black? Can we get the whole icon to go black, or as much as we can? There's a lot of blacks coming in. A lot of black pixels. Oh, still some open spots. Besides everybody, 100 people with 10 pixels each, I also have control, so I can fill in some myself. Okay, that's not too much feedback. Okay. What's happening? What's happening? Oh. What's happening here? Oh, it's not changing. Yeah, there's something happening. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Sorry. It looks like the app is being hung up. This is not good. Well, I don't know. The thing has crashed. Well, I don't know if I've been attacked or what's happened. Not good. I don't know. It's hung up. I can't get back in there. Yes, thank you. Technical difficulties. Not sure what's happening. I don't know if we're being attacked or if I don't know what. Okay, going to the tech, trying to get it fixed. Okay, I got a message. Firebase error, quota exceeded. Not sure what that means. Maybe too much activity? All right, plan B. And try to pull up an icon and make it, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay, our text says he's going to try to restart us. Too much fun. Okay, we're looking into it. Sorry about this. Still, we planned half an hour for the first part, so we'll still have some time. Okay. Okay, I'm back up here. See if it's working. Okay. Still not interacting though. Okay. Looks like we're back. Everybody should refresh. The plan's been upgraded on the fly. I see some blinking. Yeah, try and refresh your page. Okay, some people are back. Okay. There we go. We exceeded the bounds of the system. Okay, let's go. Let's turn them all black. If you have a cell that's allocated to you and you see it changed, it's probably me clicking. Yeah, they're getting black. Okay. All right, and there's plenty time. Here we go. Okay, going on. All right, so click at it. One thing is if you have a pixel near another pixel that's on already, yeah, work in relation to that. Go at the diagonal. No, I see them working. I see them clicking. Okay, everybody, design away. I want to talk to Bob Whitman for a second while we're. Let me get that was bracing. There we go. There's Bob. Okay. Now the one I want to talk to you about is the local report. So today I was looking at the documentation of local report, which is a project that Bob Whitman did in 1972. So I always brag this year because every icon is 25 years old, but local report's 50 years old. There we go. It's crazy. So I'll describe the project. Bob gave quarters out to people.
I think even dimes.
Dimes. Gave dimes to people, and they fanned out across Manhattan.
Right.
And they found payphones, and they would call in to a radio broadcast that you were running at the time.
Yep.
And give a local report what was happening.
Exactly.
Yeah. So here, like we have 100 people each helping to design the icon. Yeah. There's a dispersed group of people reporting on what they see locally, which would be their own pixels here or whatever they were in Manhattan there, and it's being broadcast back out again. So yeah, when I first moved here and I met you, you gave me a catalog of local report. Yeah, and I thought about that whole project and how the group could interact. So that was really nice. Yeah. Bob was, of course, a part of the original Experiments in Art and Technology and the 9 Evenings performances. So he's definitely well known in the art and technology field. Oh, and we just found out this week, you also heard the last payphone in Manhattan has been removed. So that's the 50 years later.
Another blow.
Another blow to public access to information. Okay, how we doing on the design? How's that design group going? You guys got organized? Not so much. So I thought, yeah, we could go left, right, or up, down, all black, but we didn't quite get the all black. Maybe we could do the left-hand side. That's one I thought. The far left column. If you have a pixel in the far left column, turn it black. Let's see if we can get that organized.
There's some pixels that have just been blinking on and off
Yeah.
repeatedly.
I like the blinking pixels. People are alive. Here we go. Whew. That was a hurdle. Okay. Yeah, you can turn the camera back. This is my assistant helping me out. Okay, keeping going. No, still can't get the left column going. I can fill a few in. There are always contrarians in the group. So it's a collaborative piece. It's between the 100 people out there and me with the master controls. And I want to thank Adrian, who just came to the rescue and put together the software for me and got it going. Seems to have propagated out okay. Seems like we have a lot of people clicking in. Okay, got the left column almost filled in. Okay, let's try to do the center. Let's make the center black. Anybody into that? We can turn off some of the left side. If your pixel that you control turns on or off, it's probably me interacting. You're welcome to contradict that and come back. Yeah, let's get that center black. Let's get a dense center going. That'll be a nice thing. One thing we found prints really well with these blocks is checkerboards, patterns where there's the lights and darks are intermixed well. So that's always good. I think something's forming. I see something forming. Yeah, this shape's coming. Oh. Okay. Keep at it. Yeah, the center dense. Maybe a planet. Is there a planet forming? That's not a bad idea. Maybe we can get the planet Earth. Okay, coming along. Few more minutes. Get your pixels in. I like the density in the center. How we feeling about that? How's our Discord looking? What's being said? Yeah, thanks, Adrian. Got it going. Yeah, I have God mode. It's coming across on Discord. Yes, it's a collaborative work. The group and me. Yeah. So every icon 25 years old this year. You see up in the upper left, every icon kind of cranking along. It's getting a little lights. Okay, looking good. Everybody's having some fun. Blink your pixels. Let's see them blink. See everybody alive out there. Oh yeah, seeing a lot of activity. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Okay, things are something's forming. There's a figure forming. Something's forming. Yeah, I'm clicking into it. Okay, getting something solid. Anybody else? I'll try to make some of these darker in the center. All right, let's think edges, center and edges. How about that? Put a few pixels on the edges. I'm turning them. If you see one of yours turn, you can turn it back, but I'm kind of designing along with you, making suggestions. What'll happen is in a few minutes. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. In a few minutes, we'll stop it and then we'll dump out the code for it and we'll start building the print. All right, liking this center figure. Imagine trying to get 100 people to agree on something. I see there's some contrarians there, don't like the center dark. I'll try to get a few more edge pixels snuck in. Yeah, lots of fun. Whew, can't believe we crashed at the beginning. Oh my God. All right, that's forming something up. Okay, get your clicks in, a few more minutes. All your suggestions, get going. I'm looking for patterns. I'm making patterns. If you see, oh, there was, I see a few popping on and off. Drop in your pixels, get them done. I'm liking the center mass. Checking the chat. Ursula used up all her center pixels. Hi, Ursula. Sam Spike's there. Def Beef's around. Kalani's there. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of friends out there. Hey, Ursula. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for all the support. This is a kind of unusual for me, to do a live thing. It's really kind of fun to see 100 people interacting and see this thing growing. I like the image a lot. It's going to be a nice print. And in a few minutes, we're going to start that print, and that'll be the sort of meditative part of the process. We're going to call every block, every pixel, and put it in place. It's lightening up. Oh no, darker. Let me see if I can throw some in. Yeah, but I can stop everyone's interaction, but I can't interact with it once it's stopped. So we have equal say. I can click anyone, but if it's yours, you can say yes or no on it. So that's how it's going. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Getting there, being interesting. I'm filling in a few those extra white spaces, kind of putting a few lone single pixels in. Yeah, not bad. What do we think? Chad? Are we close? Go white. Thank you, Crypto Tom Chambers. So close to a skull, T-Wid. I know. There was a vote for a skull earlier today. I thought it was pretty good. Okay, more time. My curator, Regina, says more time. Hi, Regina. Yeah, we'll give a little more interaction. Now it's kind of getting checkerboardy, but maybe we could get some density. Maybe a few people are just getting in. This is a day in the studio for us, hanging around. Pretty soon you're going to see the tedium that might take place in the studio. So some value placed on obsessive or repetitive work. That's definitely what's going to happen. We're going to lay out every pixel. I spent a long time thinking about how to translate the every icon NFTs that we made last fall into physical prints. And of course, I could have done inkjet prints, but they're kind of flat, and I wanted something more special. And we brainstormed the idea of these woodblock prints, of course, because it's a blockchain and the print's made of blocks. And now we're going to use wooden blocks to make the print. And you get a little bit of the grain of the wood in the print, which is nice. And you get a very thick oil-based ink. It's a super graphic black. Yeah, let's show the ink. Super graphic black speedball ink. Yeah, there we go. You got it in front? Yeah, let's get that real close. There we go. That's the speedball, super graphic black. You already have ink on your fingers? Our hands are going to be coated black. Oh, this is looking good. The shape's looking good. Yeah, more. I know. Want more pixels. Yeah, there were a lot of ideas about words that we're going to spell GM or we're going to spell something else here. But how can we get 100 people to cooperate? I mean, think about that in politics. Could you really get 100 people to agree on something? Can you get 100? Oh, I see a T in there. That's pretty good. We got a letter inside. Maybe T would organize that. I don't know. My friend Bob's in there. Oh yeah, Tina Rivers Ryan suggesting something like cellular autonoma. I guess we could try that. I don't know if the consider your pixels. If your pixel is off and there are 3 pixels surrounding it that are on, or let's say if your pixel is white and there are 3 pixels surrounding it that are black, you turn it to black. Otherwise, turn it to white. So yeah, that'll be like a rule of life. What did she say? Yeah, if you're surrounded by black, turn it to white. if you're surrounded by white, turn it to black. See if we can get a little automata action going. Yeah, kind of. Okay, maybe. Yeah, it's more checkerboardy. It's true. But the edges are what tell the story. Yeah, nice evolution. Meanwhile, in the upper left, every icon just chugs away, trying to show every possible picture. But now we're all part of that engine, trying to make these pictures. Okay. That's I like the dents better. I don't know. Maybe we can get back to dents in the center. So on the edges. How does studio creative work? How do we decide what picture we're going to make? How does that decision-making process work across 100 people? Phew, can you believe I had a crash at the beginning? Oh my God. That was crazy. Thank goodness for tech support. This is looking good. The kind of a shading on the left side. Okay, I'm liking this. All right, we're just past 4:30, so let's give it a couple more minutes, then we're gonna start making it. I'm kind of liking what I see. There's a little bit of a sphere in there. It's not a bad choice. One of the most commonly drawn shapes that makes sense for a group. Yeah, dithering. Yeah, there's a whole group on online if you get into it that are into 1-bit art and they get into all the dithering patterns. It's really fun to watch. There's a lot of dither in this. Yeah, the orbs. What do you think, Regina? We close? About ready to shift? Get into making the print? Yeah, Death Star. A little bit of a Death Star. Okay. All right, like the blob mode. I'm putting in my 2 cents. Now, when it prints, you'll see it looks quite different. You're gonna have a lot of gradation of gray in those black squares. So that black area will be nicely varied, continuous tone varied. Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing a reflection of the group. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. If you like that one or close to it, give it blink a pixel. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of blinking. Got some votes in there. That's looking good. Get my assistant to chime in. Yeah, coin. It's a Sam Spike. It's a coin. It's a digital coin. All right. What do you think, assistant?
On the other side of the room. It looks really cool.
Okay.
It looks really cool.
We got the 9th grade vote in. It looks cool.
Was that part needed to be emphasized?
Maybe not.
Hello?
Okay. Let's give it a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then that's
All right.
the end of it.
That's our image. That's our image.
I feel like it's perfect because people could look at it and be like, it's that thing. No, it's that thing. So everyone can kind of just say what it is and go with it, which is nice.
Okay. And so it begins. I'm going to go now, switching modes.
Can you full screen? Can you like make that a bit bigger?
No,
All right,
sorry.
it's fine.
Okay, there's your stuff. Let me check Discord one more time. Yeah, the red squares are gone. They go away when the interaction ends. Okay, now we start phase 2. We're going to lay out the blocks to make the print. So I say sit back, relax, and enjoy watching this fill up. Imagine it's time lapse possibly. And in about 30 minutes or so, we should have that ready, and we're going to ink it up and print it. So thank you so much for that participation. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And here we go, part 2.
All right, everyone else gets to relax. I have to say every single square. Yeah. Your torso is. So. All right. I'll wait till you've prepped your blocks. All right.
Show the blocks real quick.
Yep. Show the bottom of the black one.
Yeah, this one.
It's a little
There's
plate
a
to.
little height, and that one's a little shorter, so they. Okay.
All right.
Do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Black, white, black, black. White and 3 blacks. That is the sound of many blocks being dumped out. That's gonna be heard a lot. Yeah. All right. Yes.
What's next?
16 whites. There's even more. I just couldn't see the full rows, so. Yeah, you're good. Not fully, but we can see some of you. You're the one who knows that. Your choice. Okay, you gotta adjust it so they can see the full icon thing, though.
All right. Let's go.
All right, 16 whites. 8 whites. Yep. End of the row, there is all whites. And that is our first row.
Okay, row 1 out of 32.
All right. White, black, white, white. Black, black, white, black. White, 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 black. White, white, black, white. 4 blacks. Black, black, white, white. Black, white, black, black. White, white, black, white.
Row 2 done.
Yeah. Slowly but surely. White, black, black, white. Black and 3 whites. Black, 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 white. Black and 3 whites. Black, 2 whites, and another black. Little sandwich there. Black, white, black, white. 2 whites, a black, and a white. Black, white, white, black. And that should end off that row.
Row 3.
There we go. Black, black, white, black. White, black, white, black. White, white, black, white. White, black, white, white. Black, white, black, white. You just got a message saying the top row doesn't match, or like they're seeing in Discord or something.
Oh, yeah. What's happening is, what you don't realize is when you print, yeah, someone's noticing it doesn't match. What happens is when you print, the picture's flipped. So it's actually, the software actually flips the image from left to right, flops it over, so that when you print it face down and pull it up, it's the right orientation. All the whites in the upper right corner are because the counter is zeroed at that point. Okay, we're getting it. Yeah, it's reversed. Okay, so all that white is from the counter. We could throw some blacks in there if we wanted to.
Yeah. Okay, read me the last segment that is in there so I know where my place is.
2, 3, 4, 5. We're on segment 6.
All right. All right. It starts at 0. 4 whites.
Okay.
3. Oh.
Yeah.
3 blacks and a white. And then 3 blacks and a white, and that should end off the row.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Back on track.
Okay.
White and 3 blacks.
All right.
White, white, black, black.
Okay.
White, black, white, black.
Yeah.
Black, white, black, black.
Yeah.
2 blacks, 2 whites.
Yeah.
White, white, black, white.
Okay.
4 whites.
Yeah.
White and 3 blacks. That's another row.
Okay.
Black, white, black, white.
1/8 of the way through.
Yep.
Okay.
Black, white, white, black. White, black, black, white. Oh. The downpour. White, black, black, white for the third one. Yeah.
Got it.
3 whites and a black.
Okay.
A black, a white, and 2 blacks. 3 blacks and a white. It was just like the 2 minutes ago one. You're fine.
3 blacks and white. Got it.
Black, black, white, black.
Yeah.
Black, white, black, black. End of that row? That should
Yeah,
be.
that's row 5.
Okay, perfect. Row 6. That's actually the 7th row.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, it starts at 0. It confuses me every time. 3 whites and a black.
All right.
White, 2 blacks and a white.
Yeah.
Black, white, black, white.
Yeah.
Black, white, black, white.
Yeah.
White, black, white, black. Switching it up there.
Yeah.
White, black, white. Wait, white, black, black, white. My bad, I almost messed that one up.
Yeah.
White, black, white, white.
Yeah.
White, white, black, black. That's the end of the row,
Okay,
correct?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
4 blacks. A black, 2 whites, and a black.
Okay.
4 blacks. Almost messed that one up. 2 blacks, a white, and a black.
Okay.
2 whites, 2 blacks.
Okay.
white, black, black, white,
Okay.
black, white, white, black. And if I'm not mistaken, that is 1/4 of the way there.
1/4 through.
Woo! So we just have to do that 3 more times.
Okay.
All right, ready to go?
Go for the second
All right.
quarter.
Black, black, white, white.
Okay.
White and 3 blacks.
Okay.
8 blacks.
Okay.
Black, white, and 2 blacks. White, 3 blacks.
Getting into the dead center.
2 blacks, 2 whites.
Okay.
3 blacks and a white.
The row.
That's the row, yeah.
Okay.
A black, 2 whites, and a black.
Okay.
2 blacks, a white, and a black.
Okay.
White, white, black, white.
Got it.
Black, black, white, black.
Okay.
4 blacks.
Okay.
Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
3 whites and a black.
Got it.
Yep. White, white, black, black.
Okay.
White, black, black, white.
Okay.
4 blacks.
Okay.
Black, white, white, black.
Okay.
A white and 3 blacks.
Okay.
4 blacks.
Okay.
White, black, black, white.
Okay.
And 4 whites.
Awesome.
All right. Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
White, black, white, black.
Okay.
Black, black, white, black.
Got it.
3 blacks and a white.
Okay.
Black, black, white, black.
Okay.
4 blacks.
Okay.
White, black, and 2 whites.
Okay.
Black, white, white, black. And that's the
Okay,
row?
that's the row.
Yeah. 4 blacks.
Okay.
White, white, black, black.
Okay.
White, white, black, black.
Okay.
4 blacks.
Okay.
3 blacks and a white.
Okay.
4 blacks.
Okay.
Black, white, white, black.
Okay.
White, black, white, black.
Okay.
That's the row. It's been an interesting shift from all the whites to all the blacks. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
White, black, white, black.
Okay.
4 blacks.
Got it.
Black, black, white, black.
Yeah.
4 blacks.
Got it.
Black, black, white, black.
Yeah.
Black, black, white, black.
This is the dense center.
Yep. Black, black, white, white.
Okay.
Black and 3 whites. And that's the row.
Okay.
15, correct? Yeah. Black, white, white, black. White and 3 blacks. Black, white, black, black. 4 blacks. White and 3 blacks. Black, white, black, white. Black, white, black, white. 4 blacks.
That was 15?
Yes.
Okay.
Have to add one every time. It's confusing.
Yeah.
3 whites and a black.
Okay.
White, black, white, black. Two whites, a black, and a white.
Okay.
3 blacks and a white.
Okay.
Black, white, black, black.
Okay.
White, black, white, black.
Okay.
White, black, black, white.
Okay.
3 whites and a black. We're halfway through.
Okay, halfway, guys.
I am very envious of the people who can just sit here and draw instead of calling out every single one of these. Yep, they're getting there at some point. All right. Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
Black, white, black, black. White, black, white, black. 8 blacks. A black, a white, and 2 blacks.
Okay.
Black, black, white, black.
Okay.
Finish off the row with white, white, black, black.
Okay, that's the row.
Mm-hmm. Black, black, white, white.
Okay.
Black, black, white, black. Four blacks.
Yep.
White and 3 blacks.
Yep.
White and 3 blacks.
Yep.
Black and 3 whites.
Yep.
Black, black, white, white.
Yep.
Black, 2 whites, and a black.
All right.
White, black, white, white. White, black, black, white.
Okay, please. Hang on a second.
Oh, yep. I'll get some water.
Okay. So you're on section 3.
How many blocks do you have?
I've done 8.
All right. Section 3. Black, black, white, white.
Okay.
Black, white, black, black.
Okay.
4 blacks.
Okay.
3 blacks and a white. Oh, sorry.
3 blocks and 1.
3 blacks and a white, correct.
All right.
Black, white, black, black.
Yeah.
White, black, white, black.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Black,
Next row, right?
yes, this is the next row. Black, 2 whites and a black.
Okay.
White and 3 blacks.
Okay.
Black, white, black, black.
Okay.
White and 3 blacks.
All right.
4 blacks.
All right, these don't look black on the top because they haven't been inked yet, but I assure you they're taller.
We've used so many, we've broken out of the already inked cubes.
Okay.
Did you do the 4 blacks?
blacks.
Okay. Black, black, white, black. Although things blend together, it gets hard.
Okay.
3 whites and a black.
Okay. Yeah.
3 whites and a black again.
Okay, that's the row.
That is the row. We are on to row 21, I believe.
Okay.
Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
2 whites, 2 blacks.
Okay.
White, black, white, black.
Yeah.
White, black, white, black.
Okay.
White, black, black, white. Ah. Gosh, so many blacks you're going through. All right. White, black, black, white.
Okay.
Black, black, white, white.
Yeah.
White, black, white, black. That's the end of the row, correct? Okay, perfect. White, white, black, white.
Okay.
White, white, black, black.
Yeah.
White, black, black, black.
Okay.
Black, white, black, black.
Yeah.
Black, white, black, white.
Yeah.
Black, white, 2 blacks.
Yeah.
Black, white, black, white. Four blacks.
That's the row.
That's the row, correct?
Getting close.
Come on, drink water. Oh, gosh.
No.
Yep. Black, white, white, black.
Yeah.
Black and 3 whites.
Yeah.
Black, white. I'm sorry. Black, black, white, black.
Okay.
Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
White and 3 blacks.
Okay.
White, black, white, black.
Okay.
Black, black, white, black.
Okay.
White, black, white, black.
Okay, that's the row.
That is, yes. Black and 3 whites.
Okay.
White, white, black, white.
Okay.
Black, black, white, black.
Okay.
White and 3 blacks.
Okay.
Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
Black and 3 whites.
Okay.
White and 3 blacks.
Okay.
It was very satisfying.
Okay.
Yep, that's the row.
Close.
White, white, black, white.
Okay.
Black and 3 whites.
Okay.
White and 3 blacks.
Okay.
3 blacks and a white.
Okay.
Black, white, black, black.
Okay.
4 whites.
Okay.
Black, black, white, white.
Yeah.
Black, white, white, black. If I'm not mistaken, we already passed the 3/4 mark,
Yeah,
right?
we're close.
Oh, nice. All right. Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
Black, white, black, white.
Yeah.
White, white, black, white.
Okay.
4 blacks. Correction, 12 blacks.
Got it.
White, white, black, white.
Okay.
White, white, black, black.
That's the row.
That's the row.
How many rows are
We're on row 27 currently.
there? Okay.
So,
4, 5 more.
like 5 more, yeah. Block refill.
Almost there.
I'm gonna need more whites, yeah.
Yeah, I have it here. Okay.
Oh, I can't see them. All right. Black, black, white, black.
Okay.
4 whites.
Okay.
White, black, white, white.
Okay.
Black, black, white, black.
Okay.
Black, white, black, white.
Okay.
Black, 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 white.
All right.
Black, 2 whites and a black.
Okay.
2 whites, 2 blacks.
Got it. That's the row.
That's the row. White, white, black, white.
Okay.
Black, 2 whites, a black.
Okay.
Black, 3 whites.
Like 3 rows. Okay.
White, white, black, black. Oh.
Okay.
Shoot. Can you count how many 4s you have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I lost my place. I'm good now. You ready?
Yeah.
White, black, white, black.
Okay.
2 blacks, 2 whites.
Okay.
White, black, white, white.
Okay.
Black, white, black, black.
That's the row.
That's the row.
That's 28.
Yes.
Okay, so 4 more.
Yeah. Black, white, white, white.
Yeah.
White, white, black, black.
Yeah.
2 whites, 2 blacks.
Yeah.
4 whites.
Okay.
A black and 3 whites. 2 whites, a black and a white.
Got it.
3 whites and a black.
Okay.
2 whites, a black and a white.
That's the row.
That's the row. We're on to row 30 now.
Okay.
Okay. Black and 3 whites.
Okay.
Black, white, black, black.
Okay.
White, white, black, black.
Hold your place as we get some.
Of course. Puts it on icon. Alrighty. White, black, white, white. Two blacks, a white, and a black. I'm getting so mixed up with the words. White, black, white, black.
Okay.
White, black, white, white.
Okay.
4 whites.
That's the row.
That is the row.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
White, black, white, white.
Okay.
White, white, black, black.
Okay.
8 whites.
Okay. That's done.
2 whites, 2 blacks.
Okay.
Black and 3 whites.
Okay.
4 whites.
Okay.
3 whites and a black.
This is the last row.
This is the last row.
Okay, getting there.
Finally.
Hang in there, folks.
We're finally at the last row.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 2 blacks, a white, and a black.
Okay.
2 blacks, a white, and a black.
Same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
Okay.
Guess what it is?
2 blacks, 1.
Correct. 2 blacks, a white, and a black.
Okay.
And then after that,
Yeah.
2 blacks, a white, and a black.
Okay, we got a pattern.
We had it's broken a bit here.
Okay, what's next?
White, black, white, white. Oh, I can't scroll anymore. This is amazing.
Okay.
2 blacks, a white, and a black again. Back to it.
Okay.
White, black, white, black.
Okay.
The final one, white, black, white, black.
Amazing. Okay.
And there you have it. That is the entire thing laid. They can't see the very bottom corner. I gotta adjust the camera.
Okay. I can push the table too. All right. So now we clamp it.
The stream delay is infuriating. There we go.
Now
That's
we reach phase 3. Oh, we want to put a few.
Gotta add a few blacks to the top row, make it more interesting.
What was minute time?
Yeah. Yeah. Some inky blacks to add in. These are like wet ink. So. Spice it up a little. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Now we clamp it, we ink it, and we print it.
Yep. So many clean squares that are
Took me a long
never
time
going to
to
be
figure
clean.
out the clamping, but the inspiration turned out to be more from a printing press, a movable type. This would be a tray of letters. This would be how they clamp it. We don't need it clamped well enough to lift it. We only need it clamped well enough to keep it together. Okay, that's nice and tight.
That's okay. Yeah. Wouldn't be a project without a rubber mallet.
Just hammer down the
Okay, so. Even out any that are popping up after the clamping.
over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I already have ink on my fingers. We
Yeah.
haven't even opened up the ink. It's
So
everywhere.
turn the camera around so show me the ink. Oh, we need to tape it down. We need to tape the edges for it.
It's pointed at the ink down.
Okay. You can show this too. You can put it back here too.
Oh,
Just for the taping.
There's the ink over there. All the inking supplies and stuff. Sorry if the camera goes back and forth a bit. There's a stream delay, so it's hard to get it positioned right.
We'll solidify our clamping. Blocks won't move.
I need a paper towel already.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The tape will protect the edge of the print from getting ink. Give us a nice clean edge when we pull the tape off after we've inked.
This ink gets everywhere, so
Okay.
it's very helpful to have this.
You might be wondering about these pieces on, the sides. That's the guides for the paper. All right, I think we're ready. You want to turn the camera so you can see them?
Of course. Here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
This is the super graphic black ink.
Very goofy.
Okay. You want to move it back and show the?
Yep.
Okay. Now you'll see here, the taller ones will show up. It does get sometimes a little ink on the lower ones, but it won't print. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Probably gonna have to take a paper towel in the middle of these.
That's okay. Gonna need more ink.
I think you're always gonna need more. The wider one's definitely the ideal one. For
Yeah.
this. I think there's another wider one.
Okay. Getting the ink on it. Almost. Once we get the ink on, there'll only be the printing left. I'm going to take our time a little bit, make sure it's all even, that everything has a good amount of ink on it.
There you go. Got a bigger one.
Okay. Good time. Just about on time.
Nice. Nice. It's sticking up. Yeah, I can't push that down.
I'll double check them all very closely and make sure everything's got ink on it.
I'd say even if one has some, doesn't hurt to add some more.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll just use a little bit more ink.
I think we might want to wipe this off. There's ink there.
Where?
Like on the wood there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put tape over.
Ah, good, good. It's got inky fingers.
That ink does get everywhere. All right, it's looking pretty close. Looking pretty close. Do we want to put any paper towels and white spots?
I think the white spots are small enough that it should be all right. Maybe down here or up here, though, if anywhere.
Looks okay.
All right. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Are you done inking?
More or less.
Put one more coat.
Yeah. I do have to wash this off. There's so much.
All right, just some touch-ups. We're very near the moment. Very near. Some more visitors. Almost. You're here right for the last moment.
All right.
The inking is almost finished.
Scratch that. There's still ink on my hand.
This oil-based ink gives us a little more working open time. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Yeah, the ink gets everywhere. Looks
So
good.
that's it. Okay.
Looks good.
So this print designed by the group, laid out, all inked. I'm gonna pull off the tape.
I have tape on today.
Tape. And another line to be clean.
This kind of This tape's kind of for preventing
It's not gonna work.
extra ink.
I gotta wash my hands first. You want to
Yeah.
start doing
Yeah, sure.
it? Okay. Let me clean my-
Yeah. When you put this down, it prevents, like, if there got any ink on the board, it prevents that from showing up on the final print. Or at least helps to. This isn't a perfect art. It's kind of messy with this ink.
Okay.
There's ink on the tape
Yeah,
already.
let me
There is ink on the tape.
Thank you everywhere. All right, we're almost there.
I
just
need
wanna-
another piece because there's some ink on
Yeah,
this tape.
this doesn't have to be as exact
All right.
because we're just kind of keeping it off of the wood. I got it. I got
Oh, all right. You don't trust me with tape?
it. No, it's okay.
I'm kidding.
I trust
I'm
you.
kidding. Thank you. The ink down on the wood at the end is wet still.
Okay, we're at the moment.
I can see traces of this ink for years.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Let me actually make sure there's no blocks in my way here.
Okay.
All right. We should be good now.
The brayers. Here comes the paper. This is the time we're gonna pull it. Last part.
The finale. The grand finale.
You got it against there?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm coming down. I'm good. Are you fitting in?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a little tight, I'm sorry.
All right. We're on it. We're
Yeah.
on it. Okay.
Time to roller it.
Papers down.
I
Now
have
we
to
roller.
move to the side. There's ink on the roller. A little.
We'll wipe it off.
Yeah. It is literally everywhere.
It's on the back of the print, so. Oh, it's just a tiny spot. No big
Yeah, it's
deal.
only a tiny bit, but like the fact that the ink is there is like, how the heck?
How the heck? Okay. So we're making the print.
You with the big roller.
Yeah, I've almost got it done.
Wow. It's nicer with the black spots. Makes it easier to roll on.
Yeah.
Little traffic jam.
All right. Well, if you've made it this far,
That's fine.
if you made it this long, thank you very much. Here's the big reveal. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up like this. Woo-hoo.
Whew.
Show it to the camera.
I don't know where the camera's pointing.
Right there. Oh, got it. Yeah,
Okay.
Wendy, can you push the cameras?
Turn the camera, please.
Turn it toward us. Yeah, that's good. Right there we go.
Okay,
Okay.
we can adjust. Go down a little.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Wow.
Put put it up a little. There we go.
This is
There's
very-
the print. Let's hang it on the easel. And I'll put the
Yeah,
camera on
that'll
the
be
easel.
so much easier. Trying to position it. Ooh, I like it. That's a good one. Do you want me to move these?
Yeah, move the easel.
Yep, got it.
All right, we're gonna get a final shot. Move it.
I don't know how to move this.
It rolls.
Well, I know it rolls.
It's okay. There it is.
There we go. I think the camera needs to be tilted up a little.
Yeah.
There we are. Go stand next to your print. Go on.
Okay, thanks everybody for helping with the design and bearing with us on the print. I hope you enjoyed seeing the blocks laid out and the final result. This print will be on auction on FairFile now for the next 24 hours. And I want to thank my assistant. I want to thank Bob Whitman, who's been here. Thank Regina, my curator, Casey, FairFile, a whole bunch. Thank you very much. Please go to the performances tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Weena, Golan, and Molly all having terrific performances. Thank you very much.
Woo!